Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here from Vloggers on the Loose again. Today we're about 13 kilometres south of the Perth CBD, guys. We're in a suburb called Kardinya, and Kardinya is only 8 kilometres from Fremantle, so it's pretty close to both major cities. And there's 8,700 residents over here, and it's built over an area of approximately 4.4 square kilometres. And there's a beautiful little lake over here, a lot of bird life, heaps of bird life. Look at the swans over there, and there's heaps of ducks and these white cockatoos. They're everywhere. There's hundreds of them in the road as we drove in. They're everywhere. And look at all the ducks on the lake. It's quite a nice little lake over here. It's not huge. And there's a few things in the water over there. I don't know what they are. I thought they were little boats you can hop in and just cruise around, but I don't think it is. But this park looks quite nice over here. All the bird life and that. It's a bit damp in Perth today, guys. We've actually got some rain. So some rain overnight, and it was raining as we were driving in here to Cardinia this morning. So not a hell of a lot of rain, because there is a cyclone brewing up north of the state of Western Australia, so that's brought the rain. So they reckon it might even rain tomorrow, so fingers crossed, because I've forgotten how to spell the word rain. It hasn't rained for that long. Okay, we're going to a different part of. By the way, guys, there's a community centre over there also, and then there's a cafe next to it. So quite a few things over here in Kardinya. We'll take you for a bit of a look around the other parts of Kardinya. So we'll see you there shortly. Okay guys, we're in Kardinya over here, one of the main streets over here called LOF Drive. And this is quite high up over here, guys. You can see the view over there. And some of these houses on this street get city views. So this is probably the more prestigious street in Kardinya. And it's also, this street's also got a house on here which is listed as the most expensive house in Kardinya. So when we get to that, we'll show you guys, and I'll give you the price on it also. So guys, a bit of history on Kardinya. European use of Kardinya began in 1870 when 14 lots were allocated to pensioner guards. Now, pensioner guards is basically ex-military people that came over from England to guard the prisoners on the boats. That's basically in a nutshell what they are. And I tell you what, guys, it's quite good walking in this weather, because it's much cooler than it was. It's only supposed to reach about 30 degrees today, but I'd say it's only about 20, 22, 23 degrees at the moment. It's beautiful. So now these pensioner guards used their land for piggeries, so there's farmland out here, guys, in the 1800s. Piggeries, poultry farms and vineyards. So everything was out here in Kardinya. And in 1904, a large amount of land in the area was set aside as endowment land for, you guessed it, the University of Western Australia. Those guys own land everywhere, I tell you. Anyway, good on them. Look at this house here, guys. It's pretty nice. Nice looking house. All the houses here are quite nice. to be honest, and all the gardens are nice. I'm impressed. I noticed a lot on this side here. We were walking, it's got the automatic gates on them. I wouldn't think there's an issue over here in this area with crime. This house here we're coming up to, this one here, this is the one that's for sale, guys. This is number 72, LOF. There it is there, 72 LOF Drive. It's the most expensive house in Kardinya that's listed for sale. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 4-car garage. I don't usually get into this so early in the piece, but we are on the street, so I thought I'd show you. And that's actually on an 806 square metre block. And it's listed at 1.8 million Australian dollars. Now that house has got city views. I don't know where they were standing when they took the photo, but they said it had city views. So quite a... The house across the road there, the white one. That's it. I don't know if I like it, to be honest. It's an odd looking house. A lot of odd shapes going on there. But anyway, each to their own. This one here on the corner, I don't know if someone's just bought it because they've ripped up all the garden. They've ripped up a lot of, people obviously had some sort of decorative curbing over here in their garden. You can see it over here. They've ripped everything up and they're going to start afresh. So I would say the house has just been sold and the new owners have ripped everything up. And they're going to start afresh over there, which is good. It's a big house. So there's a plane overhead there. It's a light aircraft. Jandakot Airport will probably be not too far from here, so you will get a buzzing of planes and that. Look at that house, guys. I don't know what's going on there. That colour, I don't know what colour it is. I'm colourblind, probably a yellow. And yeah, some people have got strange tastes, I tell you. So guys, I'll just read this out again. In the University of WA, yeah, the land was allocated to them in 1904. So in saying that, guys, we might just take you to a different part of Cardinia here again, and we'll see you there shortly. Okay guys, we're at the shopping area here in Kardinya, and this here is Cardinia Park shopping centre. Over here it's got Kmart and Coles, and then across, and it looks like they're doing a bit of work here because there's a lot of fenced off areas and that in the car park. And then across here, this is actually the old part of the shopping area. This one's called Cardinia Square. So it's separated by that road over there. And this is the original part here. And there's a pub over there. Susan and I actually stayed in this area for a short, brief time in the mid-1990s. We were house sitting my brother's house because he had a house out here. So this here is the pub. Been to that pub a few times because his house wasn't too far from here, so we could walk. And there's an Aldi there. That Aldi wasn't there back then. Yeah, the shopping centre's busy. It never used to be like this, I tell you. You could walk around here blindfolded back in those days, and you wouldn't. Nothing had happened. Here's the cops even. They were even here. Everyone's here today. So this area over here, this old part, Cardinia Square, that's been there a long time, guys. And all these little shops behind here, they weren't here. I think the only thing that was here when we lived here was that the tavern, which is there, the back of the tavern, that's the back of it. And there's a chicken treat over there, which does barbecued chickens and stuff. That was there. And I think from memory there's a Chinese restaurant. That's going back a long time. Okay guys, so this here is the older part of Kardinya. It's behind that shopping centre. So we'll just take you through a bit of a walk down here. There's a vacant block over there. It looks like they're going to start building on it because they've cleared, they were in the process of clearing that block. So this part here has been here for a long time, guys. This old part of Kardinya. But looks a bit run down. But anyway. And the median house price out here isn't too bad. So guys, there's only one primary school in this area and one high school. There are other areas around here where there's more schooling. So I guess if you want to live in this area, you can always inquire at the other areas for schooling. There's a building over there, it's just got sold. It's a commercial building by the looks of it. So yeah, have a look at this fence over here, guys. That's seen better days. Looks like an asbestos fence. It needs to come out. It looks a bit messed up. So as the houses age around here, they get knocked down and new ones get built. And just across the road there, you can see a few new houses being built there. And they look quite nice. There's a couple in there. So we'll just cross the road over here and have a look what's going on down here. Yeah, a few houses would have got knocked down over here because there's four new houses here, and one's still under construction. The other three are finished. And this road here looks like it's been resurfaced. You can see all the brand new bitumen over here. So it's looking quite nice. Look at this peppermint tree, guys. Never seen them get that tall before. That's pretty big. That's a big peppermint tree. And they've retained that, they've pruned it a bit, but it still looks a bit messy. Needs more pruning. These cockatoos are noisy, I tell you. And you can see this tree over here, it's a fruit tree over there. I think it's an apple by the looks of it. Or a peach, something like that. No, I think it's a mango. It's a mango. Yeah, a mango. And those birds will eat those mangoes. That's why they cover it up with that netting. Nice frangipani over here. I tell you what, these peppermint trees get tall over here. So this is a real old part of Kardinya. Have a look at that. Have a look at that roof over there on that house. That's seen better days. That looks like all the bird poo that's on there. Seriously, there's a lot of birds around here. The winged variety, guys. The winged variety. Keep it clean. So this here is a different part of Kardinya. This is the older part, the first part that was built. And that last soft street that we were just on, that's the flasher part of Kardinya. As you could see, all the double-storey houses and stuff through there. So guys, it's, the closest train station to Kardinya would be at Murdoch train station, and there is a bus service connecting you to and from the train station. And the train over there runs on the Mandurah line. So if you keep taking that train south, you'll end up in Mandurah. So what do you guys think of Kardinya so far? Look at this house over here, guys. There's a pair of duplexes over there, and one person's decided to paint their roof. Have a look at that. Another person said, nah, can't afford it, so they painted one half of the roof, and the other half is just I would have just said to the guy, just paint, I'll pay for that bit to be painted, because it's not a big bit in front. I would have said to him, so it looks nice from the front, and you can sort out the back part later on. And it would have probably cost me an extra $500 probably, but it would have made the facade of the house look much better. Because it wasn't a big part of the house. They've split it right down the guts there on that duplex, I tell you. It looked funny. So some of these houses, I mean these two here on the left, they look reasonably new. They're not the same vintage as the other ones. And there's a few across the road over there also. They look reasonably new. So there were obviously vacant blocks here that people have built later on in life, or they've demolished some old houses. Here's a nice park here. Have a look at this, guys. Nice park. Have a look at that tree over there, that black one. Look at that, look at the stump on it, the trunk on it. It's massive. Nice looking tree. And it looks like lawn bowls out there. It's floodlit, so they obviously play at night time. That wasn't there when we lived here, I don't think. There's a nice new house over there, guys. Check that out. That looks pretty cool. So guys, the cheapest house that we saw in Kardinya is actually on a main road, so we won't go there because it's too hard to stop there. It's on South Street, 31A South Street, and it's a 3 by 2 by 2. It's got an open carport, so it hasn't got a garage. And it's only on a 347 square metre block, guys. It says 31A, so a bigger block has obviously been subdivided, and they've built this house there. They won 699,000 Australian dollars for that. Now they reckon, talking about prices and that, they reckon the experts are predicting that Perth house prices are going to go up another 10% this year, 2024. Another 10%, guys. So if you're looking for a house in Perth, and you should be getting in probably sooner than later, and you can make 10% on your investment in 2024. So guys, in saying that, we might just get to the pointy end here, and we'll give you the median house price over here in Kardinya. And the median house price over here is 809,000 Australian dollars. The median unit price over here is 445,000 Australian dollars. And the median land price, obviously not a lot of blocks here, because the median land price over here is 430,000 Australian dollars. That's a nice house across the road there. Old English sort of style over there. Looks pretty cool. So guys, in saying that, I might just wind it up over here. I might just stand over here on the corner and watch all these cars go by. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video on Kardinya. It's a nice cool day here in Perth today, so we don't mind walking around. So guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that little thumbs up button, and leave some comments below for us, and we'll see you in the next one.